Jax and Stapleton Unfiltered is coming to you from their new, almost complete studio, Studio 1224. In 3, 2, 1.
It's time for the calm and the crazy train. Even when they disagree, besties they remain. So buckle up, grab a coffee, a smoothie or a beer. Jax and Stapleton Unfiltered is finally here.
It's Jax and Stapleton! Cut! No, I didn't.
Hey everybody, welcome back.
Hey, we are back. Yay!
We are back in our unfinished studio, but we thought we would bring it from here this round because we're getting so close.
It's getting there.
We love it. It's going to be an amazing space because we have amazing taste.
Yeah. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool.
Would you say, I think you said there's some other things that need to be done?
Yeah, we just need to prime it, paint it, and then do the trim. Put a door on the doorknob. Yeah, I'm a good trimmer. I'm a good
She's
bushwhacker.
not a good trimmer.
And we need to say that we've been doing this on our free time.
Yeah.
So it's taking a little bit longer than it was planned, but
Man.
this time of year is crazy for both of us.
I think it's kind of nice though, because we're going to be getting into the fall and it's going to be really, really nice. We'll have a great setup. I can't wait to get our furniture in here and what it is that we decide to go. We already picked out the colors for the walls and yeah, I mean, it's going to be nice.
And I can see you. You're across.
Yes,
This
we
is
can
great.
see across.
So I don't know if I'm
from
supposed to
each
look at you or the camera now.
other. Both.
So just when I'm talking to you. I'll
Yeah,
turn
I
to
guess
you.
you can.
Okay.
But we're just going to practice. So what in the world has been going on with you?
Lots have been going on. This time of year is always busy. I did get to play golf last Monday in a tournament, the NAWIC tournament for women in construction. And I played with my buddy Lindy, and we kicked some serious butt. We played well and had a blast.
That's
So,
awesome.
Yeah. And I think we would have won the tournament, but they didn't have a women's flight, which is kind of weird because they had men's, co-ed, and then no women's team. Yeah. So, but it was so much fun. It was
was there like men on your team?
It
It
was
was all women, and
was
they
all
didn't
women.
have a women's.
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
That's really weird.
We were upset because we were.
I really think you should have won something regardless.
Yeah. Bragging rights, if not
But if it's
anything.
women in construction,
Yeah.
shouldn't
But
there have been a women's section?
It should have been, but the majority were pretty much over men golfing.
But
I mean, there was,
they advertise it a lot for women in
you know,
construction.
I thought they did. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
If we wouldn't golf so well, it would have been no big deal. But since we golf so well,
Yeah. Don't. She's distracted.
we have one fly in here.
We have one fly that's driving us crazy, but that's okay. I noticed she was getting ready to go 4, and I said no.
You said, "Don't do it. Don't do it."
Because all I could see is like everything tumbling down, like it did earlier when I kicked the cord.
Yeah.
Because we're not fully set up, like I said. We thought it would be fun because I think from now on our recordings will come
We'll
from
be
here. So we're just kind of getting used to the atmosphere and everything. So far, so good. She still has to put up some soundboards over here on the garage.
Yep. On the.
So the boards will go up there, and that will help with sound as well.
Yep.
I'm excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
What else you got going on? I have some news about your dad.
My dad.
What?
So funny. So my dad. Leo dad, Maggie. So 7 years ago, my mom was Lady Elk of the Month. 7 years later, my dad is Lady Elk of the Month.
Wow.
Yeah, he joined the Lady Elks. He's such a
Way to
trendsetter.
go.
I know, how cool is that? And yeah, So it came up on Facebook and it said 7 years ago, and I read it. It was like mom being Lady of the Elk, and
Congratulations.
I'm like, holy crap! 7 years later, that's my dad.
Way to go,
So,
Leo.
He's okay with his feminine
High
side.
five.
Yeah.
High five.
Good job.
Good job, Leo.
So that was super cool. He was very excited. And then kind of a crazy story. So there was an elk member that they went over. She's been in a nursing home.
Yeah.
And she turned 100. It was either Tuesday or Wednesday.
Of this,
This past week.
Okay.
Everybody went over. There was mom and dad went over and brought her a big cake, and then her daughter and family came down from Washington State, and then like a bunch of Elks couples went over to celebrate. And I talked to them, and they're like, "Oh, this after the party," and they're like, "Oh, it was great." You know, her name was Vi, and she's like, "Vi was just having fun and taking pictures, and all her friends were there."
Oh.
Yeah, it was a really kind of cool, and they were, you know, it was just cool because she was so happy. So then I called my parents the next day or 2 days later, and they're like, my dad never talks on the phone, but he answered, and he's like, "Well, mom's on the phone with Lori." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And he goes, "Did you not know?" And I go, "What?" And he goes, "Vi died."
Oh my God.
What? And yeah, the day after her birthday, she fell, hit her head, and didn't make it.
Oh my gosh.
100 and a day old.
Oh man.
Yeah. And my dad was kind of, you know, he was sad, but he
Sure.
was like, you know, we gave her a great party, a great going out party. So he was happy about that, but oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my
man.
God.
That's so unexpected, and
Yeah.
he is right. I mean, at least they threw one heck of a bash for
Yeah.
her and turning 100, and was able to celebrate her, and she was able to feel that exciting feeling in her.
Super cool. And you know, that's just who my parents are. That's why they're Lady Elton.
Right.
And year and all
Yeah.
that stuff. But yeah, it's just crazy.
Wow.
Crazy.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. And then
That's
and then I had a buddy from college pass away this last week too. And that was kind of a shock. I believe she had a stroke a couple years ago, and then she was in a wheelchair. So it was kind of hard because it's like, it makes you feel old.
Yeah.
Like when people, I don't know, you're like,
I don't know if it makes, I mean, we're all different built, different things that are going on in our life, but when you hear of somebody passing that is your age, it does make you think.
yeah,
For
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Like,
And I was
is
shocked
that
when
where I'm at, you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
And we've talked about being in the 50s back when we were growing up, we thought that was old.
so old, yeah,
It is
Yeah.
not.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, crazy. Dana she was cool. She was cool. The only bad thing about it, she was a Stanford fan. So anyway,
life goes on, yo.
We would bicker back and forth about the Ducks and the Cardinals, and so we always had that little.
You always had a little banter about
Yeah.
some kind of college sport that you favored, which is fine. What else? Anything else? Yeah, we've not really
We haven't
chit-chatted like
talked in a
this for a
while.
while.
Yeah. I'm a huge fan of soft white underbellies. I guess I'm just gonna talk this whole thing.
Soft
White underbellies. It's a documentary. Well, this guy, his name's Mark. He interviews like people off the streets, and he goes anywhere from Skid Row drug addicts to pedophiles to stars to he's all over the place, and he does a lot for the community. And I had told you before I want to interview, and that's what we were talking about a book that we were gonna try and do. But I had an experience the other day. I was at Sierra, and this lady came up, and she was, I believe she was homeless, and she just started talking to me, and I was like, I wanted to leave, but then I was like, this is
So
just.
she was standing outside the door?
No, she walked in the store, and I think they were about ready to kick her out,
Okay.
and then she's like, hi, and I was like, hi, and so we started talking, and she was talking about how she had 3 sons when she was married. One went to college and became an engineer. This other one became this. It just sounded like success. Like her boys did well. And then I was talking about my age of my parents, and she was talking about her dad, and so we just went on that road. And then she was talking about, we got on the subject about tractors, and she goes, yeah, my dad was a John Deere fan. And I was like, oh, okay, the green and yellow. And so we were talking, and then she said, yeah, my boy, when he was 42, was killed. And she started crying. Yeah, and I was like, my first instinct's to hug, but I'm like, I didn't feel comfortable doing that. I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And then she was talking about how, your parents are supposed to outlive their children. And she was so still devastated. And we got done talking, and she's like, you ladies have a great night. Nice talking to you. Very nice, but very, you could just see the hurt that she was feeling. Mm-hmm. And I was walking out, and I told Jazzy, I said, that was a soft white underbelly moment. And I was like, she's probably living on the streets. I don't know where she's living, but she's obviously struggling in life. And I said, what kind of life did she have up to that point where she lost her son?
Yeah.
Was that her turning point of
she just gave up? Just
lost herself. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
With rightfully so. Sure. I couldn't imagine. And it was cool because she felt comfortable enough to talk to me, and I made her feel. I think I made her feel
she needed to be heard.
Yeah,
and you were the person.
And I think she just felt safe. And she may tell people. I don't know. And I was like, and I was thinking, okay, is she on drugs? It just all this stuff goes through my mind, but. She brought up about her boy being 42, and she goes, yeah, and it just was, it was a weird moment, especially after, Dana and then Vi. It just kind of weird with the whole death thing this week.
Yeah.
And I went out feeling good, and I was like, God, I was like, that's who we need to get in and hear their stories. Because I could have went in, but I was like ready to go out. But we could have went a whole other level.
Sure. Because you can talk to a cucumber.
Right.
We remember that.
Yeah. It was a neat experience.
Yeah.
That I felt.
I don't look at people when I come out of stores and stuff. I just go.
Yeah.
My head is down. I'm out.
And she was behind me, and she was just kind of, and I think they were going to kick her out until she started talking to me. And then we left. I don't know what happened after that.
Yeah. Well, it was good that you listened to
it.
Because there's probably a lot of people that turn around and say, get away, or whatever it is, but you're that one person.
Yeah, and then I was like, should I hug her? And I'm like, no, I shouldn't have. Yeah, I should have. Hug her, no. I should have just, I should have.
Know your boundaries.
Yeah.
Know your boundaries.
Yeah. And I just picture, it's like you picture what her life was before. And why did something happen to her husband? She never mentioned her husband.
Yeah.
Or did he pass away? Or did they split up? Because, you hear about people when they lose a son, and just.
It could be pretty hard.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine. It was just weird. It was a weird experience. I was like, I need to talk about that.
You always got stories.
I got stories, yeah.
I lead a boring life. I go home after work and.
Well, you've been working like.
Go into bed and then get up and go to work again and go to bed. So,
yeah.
Fix my camera here. Life has been really, really busy and crazy, and like my brain has been fried.
Mm-hmm.
Fried.
Yeah.
Fried.
Well, we went, 2 weeks ago when we went on that little road trip?
Yeah.
And we were trying to get in the groove, and it was just like, it took us an hour before we started talking.
It's because I was in Vegas for almost a week, and then I turned around and went to Colorado, all for work. So it was, man. And then just coming home and working, and it's a lot.
It's not gonna get any slower for you.
No, it isn't gonna get any slower. It will eventually get better, but right now, because we're on two systems, it's not, it's a lot of work.
Yeah. This is when the fall hits is my favorite time of the year because it's like it gets dark earlier, gets light later, and I can breathe.
Yeah.
No.
Well, this is your breathing time, pretty much just getting ready to come up, but you were not, you didn't have any air for a while. So
No.
that's gonna be me soon. I'm not gonna have any air, but it's fine.
How's your parents?
Parents are great. They are doing very well. You know, they're just two peas in a
I
pod.
love them.
I know, my mom's gonna make you some food.
Yeah.
Chicken and rice.
Chicken and rice, mashed potatoes.
And homemade mashed potatoes. Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I can't wait.
Like-
And that's it's in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks. Yeah. The 14th, right?
What's that 14?
Our photo shoot.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go over there after.
Is that a Saturday or Sunday? Yeah.
Yeah. Because you're getting your hair did Friday.
Right.
I'm getting my hair did on Saturday, and we're gonna look good on Sunday.
We gotta do a photo shoot.
Darcy.
And then I have an actual photo. I was like confused because I have a senior photo shoot next Saturday. So
Nice.
early morning. I say early morning. It's like 9. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Sorry, I just cut you off.
You're fine.
Travis Kelce, Taylor
Oh my God!
Swift. Yay!
We are very happy for them.
Oh, we should have a trip. We should have an engagement party for them. Not for them, but
An
like just
engagement party.
yes. How fun would that be?
I think it would be.
That would be so much
hilarious.
fun, and we could record it and then send it to them.
Yeah.
I did-
All Taylor Swift music
Yeah.
and stuff. So
Yep.
I think that would be kind of cool.
That would be
we should
fun.
do it.
And so, I mean, everybody has been rooting for them.
Yes.
And it's so, I don't know, they're just
I think they were meant to.
Oh
be
my
together,
God.
no doubt.
No,
They had to have the tests that they had in relationships to get where they are today, to have that full-blown love relationship. So
And the coolest that you could just see, he just wants to protect her. The way he is just, I hope he's as cool and they're as cool as they seem to be. So I think so too.
There's gonna be people who are jealous and
People
wanna,
gonna hate.
they are, they can bite it. But I mean, I love the whole part of him not making it such a huge.
Yeah, it was in
in
his backyard.
And he was in shorts, she was in casual clothes. To me, that is the reality of life.
Yeah, and I guess it was right after the podcast that they did, and they were going to go out to dinner, and then he said, "Hey, come out to the garden." And then, but he had been planning this. I think I heard 6 to 8 months, but he had people getting all the flowers and stuff while he was doing the podcast with her and his brother.
okay.
Yeah, and so then when they were getting ready to go out to dinner, he's like, "Let's go out there," and then that's when they did it. And it didn't come out for like 2 weeks. They were engaged for 2 weeks before it came out.
Oh.
Yeah, how cool! And how cool is that? I mean, it
Wow,
wasn't.
they actually kept it a secret.
Yeah, how cool is that? And I mean, can you imagine?
I didn't know it was 2 weeks.
Yeah,
before.
and this is just
What?
just what you hear on radio stations. and stuff.
Rumors.
Well,
so
I
is
think
it
it's
true?
Well, I think they're already married.
You think?
No, but we're not going to know when they get married.
No, we're gonna know like a month later.
Yeah, yep, and rightfully so.
Oh, yeah.
Leave them alone. Let them have their
Let them
privacy.
have their life and move on.
Are you ready for it? Congratulations to Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift on their recent wedding engagement. Here's to no more tears on your guitar because we all know karma is the guy on the Chiefs. We welcome either or both of you to stop in our new studio anytime. We serve Kelce Garage Beer, KC Strips, and there's always a Taylor song playing. So shake it off and stop in at Studio 1224 today.
That could be a nice
It could be
rumor.
good, yeah.
Look at you, starting shit.
I know.
I
Well,
can't believe
I
it.
did get a call that they would like for me to sing at their wedding. What song would you sing if If Taylor Swift called and said, I want you to sing a song at my wedding, but you have to pick it, what song would you pick?
I don't know.
Would it be mushy? Would it be funny? Because Travis is, his personality is such humor.
Yeah, he's really, really funny. I don't know. What about you? Let me guess. It's gonna be a 1980s song.
Might be Baby Got Back. No. I don't know. I think I would go for a romantic song.
A romantic song? Yeah.
Yeah, just
Probably.
maybe I'd sing a Taylor Swift song.
That would just be like a normal thing that somebody might do.
Yeah,
So why?
I don't know. I just thought it'd be funny.
You know, I listen to music.
The Wedding
all
Singer.
time. The Wedding Singer.
When he's up there bawling and he's like, love sucks.
I can't think of songs off the top of my head just for the mere fact that I listen to so much music.
You do listen to a variety.
Oh my God, all kinds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Me too.
I listen to, what is his name? Louis, I'll come back to it, but I really like a lot of piano, like good piano classic music. Debuchy, Louis Vaco, I can't remember. Anyways.
You know, I got in Riley's car a while back and she turned on the radio and it was jazz.
See?
And
nice.
I was like, this is freaking cool.
That's
I didn't like jazz
impressive.
until you gotta be somewhere.
No, it just told me I needed to stand up.
Oh, did it?
My watch was saying, time to stand up.
And Riley tried it for the musical SpongeBob, and she is a background dancer or something. So she didn't get the main part she wanted, but she's still involved. So that
Nice.
was cool.
Where's that at?
It will be at Andover or somewhere, Andover High School, I would assume. But
Oh, I got
we
you.
need to go. So
I like how you tell me I'm gonna do something. Yeah.
would you please?
So I know that we have some things on the list to talk about, and as we get settled in, so we're just kind of honestly just chit-chatting and trying to catch up a little bit with this one, but we do have some exciting things. I say exciting. We have some really interesting things to talk about when we are fully ready to roll. There's a few touchy subjects for, I guess you could say for me, one touchy subject for me that we'll be talking about, and then one other subject that is a thorn in my side that I'm just giving you kind of a little bit of this and that, but not the whole thing. And she's looking at me like, you know, we've talked about it. So it's gonna come out as far as what I'm talking about. Huh?
I don't know.
She doesn't know. But right now, we just wanted to say, hey, we're here. She's queer. I am not. And we are really enjoying the future of our studio. If there's anything that you would like to hear us talk about, we'd be happy to. And I do kind of want to swing back around on our anxiety, depression episode was huge for us. A lot of people truly responded to that, and they are, they really truly recognized and noticed that some of the things that Stapleton was going through was some of the things that they were feeling as well. And it does help to have the clarity of things that you're not alone. No. There's a lot of people out there that experience the depression and anxiety, and you feel like you are alone, and you're not. So just swinging back on that, if you all missed that, go ahead and look through our episodes and, try to visit that, because it was pretty heavy.
And we'll do an update on that too.
Yeah, we'll do an update, and there was just a lot of talk about it, so I definitely wanted to kind of talk a shout out about that, because we are here to be funny and it shares some of our life, but there's also serious sides that we experience that we openly want to share. What about you?
Yeah, good responses. A lot of people that reached out to me, or us, that literally had guns in their hand to end their lives, and to reach out and say I made it, and it was cool hearing stories, and such a taboo word, but we're bringing it out, and the response was amazing, and all of you that reached out, you're loved, you're not alone, and we will circle back around, and you will get through whatever you're going through. So
Yes,
we love you.
we do, and I think that if you know you're not alone, and you're not, just always remember that there's somebody that you could reach out to, but we'll circle back around.
Yeah,
on that,
yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, that was cool though.
Yeah,
That was
for sure, 100%.
And so hard. I mean, that was hard. That was a hard segment.
And I and we want to go back. We want to go to the next level of the, the serious, and then we can go all the way over to the what the fuck does that mean episode. That was the second one I think we did, or third, and of course people love that. And we'll be doing way more spontaneous what the fuck when we feel like it. But that will be coming back as well, in addition to our new stuff. So what else you got for us?
I just want to give a shout out, because I like to do shout outs.
You do?
I do. Shay, hey. Thanks for reaching out, and I love hearing from you. Keep doing it. Keep doing your yarn, whatever she makes. Crochet. Is that what it is? The yarn.
Listen, you're like farmer. You should know these things. You're a little country. I can't believe this little yarn
needle,
this little
the
yarn
term.
thing.
So anyway,
That is crocheting.
crochet. She is she crocheted me a duck, and
Aw.
it's in my Jeep, but
That's very sweet.
Oh my God, it's so cute. So anyway,
I'm not really sure what Stapleton did to deserve that, but okay.
just being cool.
Oh my God.
But anyway, she's working her butt off. Lately, she got another job, and she'll reach out after each podcast that we do and give me her 2 cents.
We want it.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
need that feedback,
So-
for sure.
And I've been sending her pictures of the studio and how it's coming along, and so anyway, I just want to say hi. So hi.
Hello.
Can't wait to come and see you. We're gonna do a road trip. She's gonna make you a mule.
Oh,
Yeah,
Moscow
a
Mule?
Moscow mule.
Listen, that's when she was talking about, I don't know what that yarn thing is, that is crocheting, and then when she said she's gonna make you a mule, it was kind of like fitting in with the yarn thing. But
She could make you a jackass.
yeah, she did. I love me a Moscow Mule, man. Those are so good. That's like my favorite drink. So, other than that, I think we're going to sign off for now, but we just wanted to touch base. We are still here. We're ready to roll, and stay tuned for a lot of good stuff.
Oh man, it's gonna be good.
It's
Thanks
gonna
for
be
hanging with us
awesome.
when we were doing the flashback,
You're gonna see us
1963s.
more on like the advertising part of it and what have you is going to explode. We just have to get the studio done first.
It's
before
so
we
close,
get-
so close.
And we are tweaking a little bit of our, what do I want to say? Our logo and
Some things are.
some other things, but I'm not going to give you the full skinny yet, but we do have it.
Yeah, we were here. We're
Yeah.
learning, so we're here now.
Yes. But we do have other things coming out, which will be awesome because we named this place.
Yes.
It's a secret.
Secret.
Anyways, until then, I hope y'all are doing well. This honestly has nothing to do with anybody being vain today because, you know,
we kind of went full.
we just went all over the place. It'll be more structured, we promise. But until then, be kind, be good to others. Peace out.
Deuces.
Thank you for watching this episode of Jax and Stapleton Unfiltered. Today's show featured founding podcasters Jax and Stapleton. Executive produced by both Jax and Stapleton, sound editing and the theme song by Jamie Hudson. Video editing by Jax, Stapleton, and Jamie Hudson. Visit us at jaxstapletonunfiltered.com.